All right, so Tony and I are gonna take a little bit of break here, and we're gonna check out a truck that just showed up over here. So most of you may not care about this, and I can understand that, but some of you will. This is a second-gen Dodge that just showed up, and he wants to show us because it's much different than normal. This truck is a four-door. You see that?
What the go?
An actual four-door second-gen Dodge that wasn't really made. See, there's actually 4 doors on that truck. Normally, there wasn't. I don't know why I'm zooming in right now. We can just go outside and look at it, Tony.
I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. What do you think? Huh?
It's nice.
Yeah. All right, so here's the difference before we get in with the guy that brought the truck is 4-door. And you can see on mine, I got a little half door. Well, you know, that's all they made. They made the single cabs, the little tiny door in the back that opens up backwards. God, man, that's such a badass truck though. And then you got the 4-door. So this was a company that made these giant back doors to make extended cabs or mega cabs or whatever you want to call these things. It's crazy. What do you think, Tony? Go to lunch in this, not mine. That's a pain to get lunch in. So what's up, buddy?
What's going on?
What's going on, man? How you been?
Pretty good.
So you had
y'all again.
You what?
Had to come see y'all again.
Yeah. So this guy right here had the blue
F100.
F100 with the Cummins in it. Y'all haven't seen that video? Go check it out. It's man, what did I call that one? I think it's like for you truck guys and girls out there or something. But it's a blue F100 that had a Cummins diesel, and it was really cool. Yeah. All right, so dude, you got to tell me about this thing.
So this is a 95 Dodge Cummins. It started off as a single cab, and they converted it to a 4-door. So basically, they just cut it in half and added 3-4 feet, whatever.
Let's look inside of it. I want to see how this thing was made. So what are you doing to this truck? This is not yours, is it?
No, so this is a customer's.
Okay.
I'm going to do all the rust repair and pretty much just all the metal work on the floor for him.
And where are you doing this at, your company name?
I'm doing it at my shop in Lockhart. Stiles Truck Works is my
Stiles Truck Works, okay. Ooh, damn, yeah, it's
pretty bad.
So all of this is fiberglass, this whole door?
Yeah, so this whole door is made out of fiberglass. The door panel it's all handmade. And all of the whole section that they put in is handmade out of steel. This whole B-pillar, the door latch, everything in here is custom made.
Wow. Oh yeah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to see how one of these was built. It's just very interesting if you're a second-gen owner, because this is just not something that's...
It's not something we see.
No, this is not normal at all. We all wish we could have a mega cab, second-gen Dodge, or even a crew cab, you would call this, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, crew cab.
And I've always wanted to see how one was built, how they go and put all this stuff together. I mean, even on the roof, you would have a giant seam. And you, Justin, you did a video on this truck, right?
Yes, I did. I put a video up on my channel on YouTube already.
Yeah, and you have a white one too, right?
Yeah, so I have another one that's my personal one that was in worse shape than this, and I've already fixed. I put a whole new floor in it, cab corners, rockers, and it looks perfect now.
Yeah, I saw that one. That looked good.
Yeah.
So,
it's still in pieces. I don't have a front end, or it's not running and driving, but the cab looks perfect.
man, you give it 10 years, it'll get there.
Yeah, maybe 12.
Yeah. So, the other thing too, if you notice, hold on. Damn key out. Okay. So you notice right here, that line. That line's, so they take, you said a single cab.
Yeah, so they take a single cab and they cut it in half right there.
Yeah, so this is where they cut it. Okay, you see this line? Everything from here over is pretty much made. So that's where they cut it, and then they take the back of the cab that they cut off and move it that far back. So this portion of the cab used to be right here, obviously. and they take it back and then remake everything in the middle, make a fiberglass door, put glass in it from a
Dakota.
Dakota,
Yeah,
4-door.
4-door Dakota.
That's what all this is from. It's got the same curvature, I guess.
Yeah.
So it just works. It works out. I know this is, it looks like a shit box, but you know what? This thing is gonna be really cool someday. It really is.
This is a holy grail that's been neglected.
Yep, a holy grail. Yeah, exactly, man. That's the craziest thing. Well, oh yeah, and your cab corners are all busted out too. Y'all need to go check out that video and look at how many horrible.
I've got a ton of pictures on my Instagram too of when I fixed mine from in like 2019.
Okay.
And it was worse than all of this.
Yeah. God, look at this thing's just caving in on itself. Yeah, that's bad. This thing come out of Florida?
Yes.
Saltwater truck, man.
I drove it. Yeah, he said it's been in Florida for about 3 years.
3? That's 3 years worth of.
Well, who knows where it was before that. I think the sticker on here, yeah, it's got some kind of inspection safety sticker from Tennessee, I think. So it's been all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Dude, that's crazy, crazy stuff. And just look at the difference again. That big back door and this tiny little door. And on these, on mine, it opens up backwards.
I don't know why Dodge didn't make them.
Yeah, why you wouldn't do that, I don't know. Well, either way, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Jeez, man, I never thought I'd ever see one of these things. Anyways, man, I thank you for bringing it by, dude.
No problem.
All right?
I'll bring it back when it's done.
Yes, bring it back when it's done. We got to see this thing again when it's done, for sure.
A few months.
A few months?
A few months.
Take you a few months to do this. Man, we need to pick up our game, dude.
Bring it back in March or April or so.
All right. All right, okay.
Hold me to that.
I'll hold you to it then. Metal work done March or April.
Might be primer.
Did you hear that, Tony? Tony heard that. All right, man, thanks.
See ya.
All right, well, y'all saw it. It's crazy stuff. So we're gonna have a video coming out pretty soon on this car right here. This is a 70 Challenger wide body. We're gonna do all the striping on this car. So that whole process is gonna be very interesting, and I think you guys will really enjoy this. We got an insert going on the hood with pinstripes around it, and then we have all the striping that's gonna go down this entire car. Let me show you a picture of what it looks like. So it's a really crappy print. I'm sorry about that right there. But this is the stripe we're gonna put on it, and you can see the hood. Hood's got a really cool piece on it. I like that a lot. So this is gonna go a pearl black bronze color, the stripe itself. Yeah, that's a CUDA stripe, but you know what? I think it's gonna look really good on this car. And it says Challenger way back here in the back. So this is a rendering done by Eric Brockmeyer. Y'all need to check out his work. It is amazing. So we just got done with the base today, and it looks beautiful. This car is a wide body. It's widened out way back here in the back. You can see how fat that is. So that's not really, it's not supposed to be like that, but you can see how it pops out a lot. That's the widened part. Very long process. So that video will be up soon. Hope you guys enjoy that one.